Good morning and good afternoon. You are in the attic with Roderstand, and this is the Roderstand Show. And I have my co-hosts, my best friends, everybody that I know. We have Shin Holster. We have Tia, T-Baby.
What's up?
We have Nishi Wishi. We have K.Dizzle Slater Vic.
Hi, I'm Paul.
We have Rayon, my dog. And we're going to have a good night tonight. We're going to ask a couple questions, talk about relationships and all these whatever. I want to start this off. Best Man Holiday. Who y'all think was wrong? Who was the wrongest?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
What are we talking about here?
Put a face with a name.
Oh, that's
So nobody see it. End the conversation. Next.
in that conversation.
Y'all niggas seen Avatar 2? Y'all niggas see Avatar 1?
That's real. That is real life.
Let me start off by saying this. Hold up.
Hey, Avatar was based on the Marine Corps. 0 through
Explain.
11.
Explain, my brother.
All right. Hold on. The Marine
First
Corps,
off, Shin Holster.
the Marine Corps is the best goddamn military branch in the goddamn hoorah. Come on.
Hoorah.
We got an arm. There you go, baby.
I don't claim that shit.
He don't claim it.
I ain't give nothing.
It's a couple
I
hours
haven't
from
been
now.
to
New
drill
Year's.
since 2017. I get out in May 2023. I haven't been to drill in 5 years, and I'm still in.
Hey.
How do you do that? Explain.
Don't ask how I do that, because I do that.
How? Because I want to know. Because I was in active duty.
See, that's where you fucked up.
I did fuck up and I signed that contract for active
Not
duty.
right now. I ain't been out in like 2 years. I just don't go to drill.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, you know what? Did you deploy any?
No.
So you good? Beating the system.
I'm just waiting to
You
get
know
out.
what?
My command and them stopped contacting me because they don't
You
answer.
are goals. You are goals.
They say, hey, we need you to come in, do paperwork, do a fitness. I just don't answer. And they just stopped contacting. It was like, well, you get out in,
That man is
seven,
wake up
7 months.
every morning. No more sleeping in bed.
All right. Next question.
I wanna interject. This might come as a huge surprise to everyone, and I want to be the first person to let the world know that Terminator is the the prequel to the Matrix.
And I want him to explain this.
Sarah, wait.
Nisha,
What's the girl?
explain it.
What's the?
Explain it.
No. I'ma say it like this. I ain't seen a Terminator in a long time, and I forgot how that movie go.
Me too.
But I'ma say it.
A robot came from the future
Agent Smith.
to the
Well, no.
past.
That wasn't that wasn't Agent Smith. That's not Men in Black.
Comes the
Wait a
Men in
minute.
Black.
Hold up.
JC?
Wait. JC? No.
Jesus Christ.
No. Yes.
Get it.
Yes.
Get it.
I
But
wrote
no,
this song
we
on
ain't
a
there
Christian
yet.
beat.
We ain't there yet. Listen.
Jesus is a Mexican name.
I can't
and
remember
Christ
the
is
lady
a
named
Hebrew name.
Sarah
Jesus.
Connor is Neo White. Sarah Connor is Neo Mama.
But you need to
Come
elaborate on this, K-Dot.
Listen, y'all could go do the research. What Micah?
That's what this show is about. You need
Y'all
to
go
know
look.
what
The
to
author.
at.
Listen to me. The author said it herself. The author said it herself. Sarah Connor, the black lady. Sarah Connor is Neo Mama.
Come on.
The author said this.
Think about it.
Come on.
Machines attacked the world,
Okay.
overcame, and I'm probably
You
butchering it
know
up.
what? That do make sense.
It's facts.
And you know what?
It's Rayon.
And you know what?
I think I
speak on
seen us talking about that.
And
I think
Jimmy
I seen
Neutron is
something
their
about her
nephew.
saying, like, I don't know if it was a fan theory.
What Jimmy
but I do
Neutron
remember
got
that.
to do with it?
I just want to let the world
Jimmy
know.
Neutron is their nephew.
T-Baby, what
When
you got to say
y'all
about
heard
this?
when y'all heard it from me, y'all heard it from me second because the author said it first. You heard me?
I'm just saying.
All
I
right,
mean,
next question.
Gotta. Come on.
Kendrick Lamar or Drake, or can they be even compared?
Whoa.
No, that can't be.
We're not going
Two different
do.
lanes, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
what we not gonna do? We not gonna start 2023 off in this light skin, bright, dark skin shit. 'Cause look, let me tell you something. It's gonna
But
piss.
nah,
it's
what
gonna,
I'm saying
it's gonna, it's
what
gonna
I'm
really
saying is they
piss me
can
off
be
because we
compared.
all black.
They can
We
be.
can't-
They
Really?
They
They
can be
do
compared.
flow.
Really piss me off
They
because we
flow
all
patterns
black.
are just different, but they talk about
No,
the same.
no, the style.
stuff.
of music they make is completely
No.
different.
Hey, Kendrick
The
Lamar.
style of
Kendrick
the
Lamar.
style is
The
completely
style is
That's
different.
The
But
artistry is way different. Drake
It
is not.
is.
Drake is not.
It's not.
He's
on,
a pop star.
what we
He's
said
not-
earlier, K-Dot, Drake, you could just understand what he's saying. Kendrick,
Not
you
even-
have to think about
Not
what he's
even
saying.
that. Drake is not gonna make music that conflicts with his fan base. He's gonna make music that is exactly what
Does
they
not
want to
make
hear.
conflict.
Okay.
He's not making
But I
confrontational
listened
music.
to some Drake earlier, and he
Hey.
was like, "I'm just what he said. He said,
He
just
did.
a wild ass kid in the drop top Lexus," and it just sounded like something Kendrick would say to me.
Hey, but look, check it out. Drake was
just talk
just
about
arrested
old
in
stories.
Sweden on weed charges. So guess what that means? He's a black man
No,
arrested.
nah.
What they see him as?
Nah.
Black
Man,
man.
I get what
Arrested
you're
for
saying,
weed.
but I
They
look
still
at
got the same content.
Let me
Drake haven't, to me, it's personal. Drake haven't made a great album to me since Nothing Was the Same.
let me
Wait, whoa.
Take Care?
Take Care was before that.
It was.
Yeah. It was Take Care.
Wait.
Nothing Was the Same after that.
I don't think nothing
It's
was greater
just
than
been-
Take Care.
I think those two are his great. Take Care and Nothing Was the Same was on the same level to me. At one time, Take Care is better. Another day is Nothing Was the Same.
No
those
friends
two
in
albums,
this
top
industry.
to bottom, that's his
My
best
brothers
work.
and my
People be better
brothers.
out of that. You know
Out of
the
what?
best album is ever made? I told him to go look at it earlier. 808s and Heartbreak.
That is probably the most influential album.
Wait, whoa.
Go back and listen to it.
Everybody,
How you feel?
everybody, let me interject. I'm about to make this as plain as possible to y'all. Okay? Drake makes nursery rhymes.
Industry music.
Baby, dear, this is my wife. Everybody. Drake makes nursery rhymes for adults.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
What does Kendrick make?
Kendrick make deep, esoteric.
Okay.
It's like poetry
Hold
on instrumentals.
up.
How can Drake compete with that?
Hold up. Because I feel like Kendrick Lamar, and y'all gonna hate me for this fucking comment, but I'm gonna say
I
it.
think I feel what you're finna say.
All right, check it out. Kendrick Lamar is basically the fucking Al Sharpton of rap.
No.
Because if anything happens of Black America, he's gonna rap about it.
No, nobody likes Al Sharpton.
As he should. Yes. I do understand that. But the thing is, if you're gonna rap about it, of a problem, rap about it as the black statistic, and don't do it when something happens. Just like Al Sharpton comes when there's a problem.
Well, Kendrick didn't make an album for 5 years, so
He
he
did
didn't write
make-
about it. He didn't rap about it when it happened. He
That
took
is
his time to craft a piece of art that he felt was ready to be put out.
I mean, so
what if we-
so
what
what?
if we-
So wait. Should he be in any different category than Lil Baby? Because I mean,
Lil Baby's
made
new.
Black and White.
That's not the same. Lil Baby is new. Lil Baby been in the game 3 years.
I mean, Lil Baby made Black and White.
And it was
Which
This nigga made one song.
okay,
the one song was controversial.
It was very palatable.
And it was great.
It was great. It was
was great.
good. Kendrick been doing that.
Kendrick made To Pimp a Butterfly in 2015.
Pimp a butterfly.
That's a great album.
He's made Section
Okay.
80. He's talked about the same thing every single time.
okay.
You were speaking my language.
Drake made an album with Future, and it's for radio hits.
I'm not okay.
But I'm
we
saying
not-
like
we
that.
not-
That's
we not
that's the
gonna
shift.
We're not gonna shift on Drake.
No, I'm saying that's
Drake
my.
don't
Honestly,
I love Drake. That's the thing. I love Drake.
Drake is a
pop
goat.
artist.
Yeah,
When it
Drake
comes to
is.
this-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drake is.
Like, when
Drake
it
is
comes to this
definitely.
shit-
But
Let
I'm
me-
just
let me-
I'm just
album.
talking about
Please,
I'm
let
just
me-
talking about the controversy of
The controversy.
I'm just talking about
controversy.
Right.
with Kendrick
Yeah,
making
even
making a broad statement on. I mean, we're gonna say it as is police brutality. I mean, when it all came out, that's
Listen.
when the album came out. I mean, you even got J. Cole. We can't ignore J. Cole.
We can't.
we can't.
We don't.
Why?
No, you
Not
can't be.
ignore him. Just keep J. Cole where he at.
lyrically, you can't.
But you cannot ignore J. Cole.
J. Cole don't want to be put in a. He don't.
J.
wanna
Cole
be
is. I would like to say he's the present day Nas. But let me interject
That
this.
is-
Let me
okay.
let me interject.
That is true. That is
That's great.
true.
That's a great. That's
Kendrick
great.
Lamar. Well, I'll say this. Drake. I'll give him his
I don't
props.
give Drake
He
any
makes.
type of
It's the power of
popularity
simplicity.
of empowering black.
when you the power of the power of simplicity reaches a larger demographic.
Okay,
So you get more money.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
to be able to do that,
to
be able to do that requires talent. As an artist,
talent.
And he doesn't defer or differentiate is the word away from his structure. His
He doesn't go
albums,
against the grain.
his songs
That's what I'm saying.
are the same.
Doesn't go against the grain.
You
I
can't-
can't say
Everything
that.
is
But that's
gonna
what I'm saying.
be.
You can't put them. In
That's
the
why I say
same
they're not
category.
comparable, but they came out and up at the same time.
I got you. Okay.
Grammys
that's
Grammys
what
don't
I
really
wanted
count
to make
as
sure.
much as they used to,
They don't.
but Kendrick has more accolades
Okay.
than Drake.
I can agree with that.
They take Drake's popularity and
And
he's
try
still
to
hot.
roast it
Yeah,
and-
because he's always in something. He's
Yep.
either on the NBA games, he drops a song every year, he's on a feature. Kendrick disappears. J. Cole disappears.
Yep.
Like they go away.
Okay.
and let's not forget. Let's not forget.
Respect.
Let's not forget. Is Drake writing everything that he's
You can't do that. You can't do
I
that.
can definitely
'Cause
do
Michael
that
Jackson
because I
didn't
know
write
ain't nobody
everything.
ghostwriting for Kendrick.
Michael Jackson didn't write everything.
Okay.
Beyonce didn't write everything.
Kendrick is a pop star.
To be able to make these songs,
But you gotta understand. You gotta understand this.
we gotta ask what are we talking about?
You gotta understand this.
Listen,
In
Yeah,
order,
like-
in the industry,
listen. Did y'all just hear that? The music industry is dead. Okay.
You can't say that.
It's
You
dead.
can't say
See,
that.
I don't judge Beyonce
dead.
or
It's not
R&B
dead.
singers because they get great writers to write for them. Who?
So look, I'm gonna just say the industry is not dead. It's
No.
actually underrated because of what we're used to.
Yeah.
We've all came of 90s. So we come from the Fugees. We come from Wu-Tang Clan. We come from all this. We call this, you know what I'm saying? We come from heart and soul of rap. We come from R&B.
We got the both ends of it.
So when we get these new artists that come in,
I love artists. I want that to
you
be
know
a
what I'm saying?
word. I want
Hey,
artists to be a word.
Hey, when they come off as this fucking trending topic,
The
not
reason why we gotta
deniers.
respect it, bro, because we have back in the day. If you want to talk about back in the day music, we have niggas like Boosie Collins.
What?
If a nigga
Oh,
came
Lord.
out that sounded like Boosie Collins now, they
Preach.
be like, God damn, this nigga sound crazy.
Hey,
Preach.
But it's music because it's art.
Hey,
Preach.
but the thing is, too,
Hello, baby.
we from Louisiana.
Hello, baby.
So we gonna relate to these motherfuckers because they from our state.
I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans.
Oh, here you go,
Bro, he grew up in Alexandria.
Hey,
This man grew up. This man
let
moved
me
here in
give y'all-
2006
hey,
like everybody else.
Hey, look, let me give
And
y'all a
he's
fun
been
fact.
here.
Let me give y'all
You
a fun
spend more
fact.
time
if
here
you went
than
to
New
high
York.
school and goddamn whatever city you went to, that's where you from.
That's where
Yeah.
you from. My nigga.
Come on.
Bro, you've been
Hit
here.
me.
Come
You've
on.
been here longer
Come on.
than you grew up in New Orleans. You lived your
Look,
whole life here.
if you ain't got that goddamn high
Tell
school
y'all
diploma,
something. Let me
in
tell
the
y'all
city,
something. Let me tell
You're
y'all
not
something.
from that
Man,
city.
listen. New Orleans is not a location. You
These-
feel me? New Orleans is like a state of mind. It's a state
That's
of
what's
existence.
wrong with you NO
I
niggas now.
could
Hey.
I could go to planet Mars and stay there for the rest of my life, but I'm
Look,
still out there.
if I keep my accent from Alexandria and I go to anywhere else, them niggas gonna be like,
I don't,
where you graduated from? I'm be like, look, Ash. They be like,
I don't
close
tell
to
people
New
I'm from
Orleans.
Louisiana.
No.
I mean, I don't tell people I'm from
Somebody in
Alexandria, bro.
Texas told me New Orleans is a state. Look, they was like,
Let me tell you, hey, look, when I went in the military, the first thing they was like, hey, you from New
They
Orleans?
think New Orleans is a
No,
I'm from
state.
Louisiana.
I
That's
kid
not
you
the only
not.
city in
They think
Louisiana.
New Orleans is a state.
look, somebody asked me.
That's like if a nigga say
They
he
think
from New,
that.
if
They
he from
really
New
think
York.
that.
Hey, you from the same place, Jay-Z?
They really think New Orleans is a state.
Let me
same place.
let me clarify something for everybody. New Orleans is a planet.
Look, just because they
Wait a
get,
minute,
look,
it's a
they
planet.
stay there. Look, let me tell you
It's on
something.
planet.
If
It
they
ain't on
after,
Earth.
I'm gonna tell you, niggas from after Katrina are different made niggas. They claim that motherfucker like a planet. Them niggas be like, look, I'ma be real, cause I got cousins that came here after Katrina, and them niggas like,
Yeah.
you heard me, Wody. You can stop talking like that.
Nigga
Hey,
said you heard me, Waddy.
You are
You
from
heard me,
Alexandria,
Waddy.
nigga. Nigga,
Say,
you went to
listen.
Brain, then you went to Ash.
Oh, listen. It ain't
Shut your
our
ass
fault.
up.
It ain't all. It's not our fault that God sent a hurricane and just took
It wasn't
the
God.
whole
It wasn't
place.
God.
It wasn't God.
It wasn't
Well,
God.
it
It
ain't
was the-
our
it was
fault.
the-
It
it
ain't
was-
my
hey,
fault that
it was y'all
the
beloved
freaking
army.
It was
hurricane.
absolutely
Come
God.
on, they blew the
Hey,
damn.
hey.
Who else is gonna be?
It was
Shit, no, you
absolutely
can't talk about
God.
that.
I
Who else
can't
is
talk
gonna be?
about that.
Absolutely God.
Hey, look.
It's natural causes. It's natural causes.
I don't talk about it.
Maybe it was the government.
Hey, look. All the motherfuckers that was actually still there that had that wave go up, they said, yeah, we heard them explosions. You heard me?
Some people was talking about the
look.
explosion.
Look.
Next questions I got for y'all. Cats or dogs?
Wait, did we finish the last question?
We rambling.
I have a question. Is love a decision?
Yes.
Is love a decision?
Or is
Yes.
That's what I was looking for.
Is love a decision or is love a feeling?
It's a decision.
Hold up. Let me.
I have a question.
But she gonna talk.
Hold up.
Who is qualified? I'm going through something right now.
Is love is something that just happens or is love just something that you choose to partake in?
We ain't gonna talk about that on the show.
Love is
Love a decision
Or is love a feeling?
love is something you build.
Who going through something right now? If you're not going through that,
Is it something that's calculated or is something that just happens?
Can I answer that question?
through something.
I've been
Can
through
I?
goddamn.
Can I answer? Oh my God! Listen,
'cause I'm a-
everybody.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
out.
One at a time. One at a time.
I'm gonna be real as can come.
Let's go.
Love is temporary.
Temporary.
I hate that.
Because
too.
let me tell you, Black is
Hold
gonna
on.
act.
Black is in the
On
building.
Black is gonna
We
act.
have Black
On
in the
deck.
building pack.
On deck.
This is yours.
Come on this side, Black. Come around, bro. My brother
On
Black is
deck.
in the building.
Black just randomly
look.
stepped in. Everybody.
Hey, look. Hey, but look. Let me tell y'all something. Love is temporary.
Temporary or
Love is temporary. Or
You gotta get in the camera. and
it's
grab
genuine.
it.
genuine.
Let me tell you.
Love,
This is my type of conversation.
If you have,
or a feeling.
cause I'm be real.
We need you to elaborate on
Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Love can either be temporary. Hold up, that's Hennessy.
Pull his cup up. Picks
Hey.
the cup up.
Hey,
my brother
President
Black.
Obama would be he'd be unproud if you ain't come over here and put that shit in my cup.
Picks cup
Hey, that's
up.
Michelle Obama. Okay. The world is so much, very much.
Your tardiness. What's going on with your tardiness?
Okay, see.
Okay, see, like the basketball team.
All right.
Being that I think that God gave us all the decision of choice,
I'm your new best
I
friend.
think that love is a decision. We choose who we love depending on where we are in life at that time.
There are so many.
People that contribute
Th-
to
nobody-
where we
wait till
are,
everybody
where we
done.
are in life, our goals, where we see ourselves going. I don't think that love is just a feeling. I think it's calculated.
Can you elaborate more on that, T?
Hold up, cause I'm about to.
Real quick, Shinos. I want to
That
hear.
was real shit.
Yeah, I
That
just
was
want.
real shit. So, but let me tell you something about love. Cause we've been getting into this imaginary love, and I'm about to fucking release the beast.
Release it.
Is it real,
So it can be real.
or is it
It
Disney
can.
Channel?
It can be real. But we are seeking the fakest fucking love out here because of
Facts.
what the fuck we see on social
Facts.
fucking media.
Facts.
So look, let me tell you something. If Russia came through and shut the fuck down the internet, how the fuck? Let me tell you, Russia. Yeah, I said Russia. Okay. Anyway, it could be China, whoever wanted it to be. But if the internet was closed the fuck down, what the fuck would you see love as? You can't see
Unless
fame.
you in front of them.
Exactly. You can't see fucking famous niggas doing all this lavish shit.
But what about
I've
your
seen-
parents? What about your parents
We'll be
and your
fucked up.
grandparents?
If you don't have two functional parents that had grew up, there you go.
I'm just
If
being honest.
As a person like me,
Give him the mic.
I didn't grow up in a household where it was like, dignified as like, it's
Thank
such
you.
a lovey-dovey thing.
But
It
I
was like,
did.
but listen,
it was a
even,
I definitely
if you-
did.
Even if you
Respect it,
did,
but I did
I've been grown with a two-family household that have loved,
as well.
let me quote unquote, loved each other for 30 years. But the thing is, you have that. It's just imaginary. If it's not genuine, it's not fucking real.
Love is a lot like
Growing
death.
up with
The
two
thing
family
is,
household.
Let
I
me
can
interject.
I can tell you, my mom and daddy have been
Love
married
is a lot
30
like
years.
love is a lot like death. Love is actually like the death of self. Love is actually the union of two people coming together, and it's really the closest thing you will get to be at one mint with another person.
Okay.
What we are doing, we are indirectly seeking a higher being. We are, to be honest, we're indirectly seeking God. When it comes love, it comes peace, it comes happiness, it comes joy, it comes long suffering. All the tertiary the primary, secondary, and tertiary attributes of a higher power. So in trying to find that in another human being, it is temporary.
Yeah.
Because you are not really conscious of what you are truly wanting. It is temporary. You know what I'm saying? You got it's really a gift. It's really, you're going back to things that are really before the creation was created.
Yeah.
At one mint. And I know that sounds like a fairy tale, but it's not a fairy tale.
The thing is,
It's just we are in a physical realm of existence right now.
hey, and that's
That's the one.
We are in a
Beyond the flesh.
One at a
beyond
time,
the
one at a
flesh.
time, one at a time.
hey. Because look, let me tell you something.
The flesh gonna come right along.
There we fucking
Exactly.
go. Because
Exactly.
the thing is,
Exactly.
If you
Not
can't-
exactly.
Question or
Exactly.
if
now,
I can't love you, let me tell you, if
Uh-huh.
I can't love you as a spouse, as a partner, as a fucking person, why the fuck am I with you? Because the thing is, these days, we get into a relationship these days, and we post the shit on social media.
facts.
And it's for acceptance.
Facts.
I don't want to be with a motherfucker who I have to be publicly accepted with
Facts.
somebody.
Right.
So if I
Facts.
can be with somebody who, because the thing is, it's all ideal. We have to do this on our emotion. And motherfuckers don't live on emotion. They don't live on, because as black men, let me tell you, as black men, we are, let me tell you, as black men, we are subject to a certain, first of all, as white men, they can do, they get with a woman, they buy them the Tahoe, they buy them the house, then they live in
expected.
they live in a great life. What's not a great life that if a black man gets with a female and we stay down lower third, but we still living a lavish life. It's all ideal. And this is what pisses me off about, first of all, if I'm dating, I'm in the dating world right now. So if I get into a fucking female and she talking about cash out, girl, I ain't got shit for you. I ain't got a motherfucking thing for you. But the thing is, this is the thing that we live by. This is what is in place. Because if a black woman feels like if a nigga cannot provide for her, it's over with.
That's some black women though.
Where did that come from?
But what is she?
2005. That ain't that wasn't happening.
That is a traditional
I'm not getting on
Nothing
camera,
like this no more, bro.
but I gotta
It's
say
not
this.
traditional anymore, bro. It's a whole new era of tradition now. Like, you gotta think about it, like, in a modern day right now, when it comes to even black women right now, it's already set as a standard for a black woman to be able to do what she wants to do. You're empowered with your as you say, independent.
Can I-
That's based off of how she was.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm done.
No, it's not.
How she was raised.
Let's see.
Let her go.
I'm not on camera,
That's a,
but this is important to say. This is important to say. We have to start loving with understanding. Okay? And not control, exactly, because when you love with understanding, that means, like you're saying, that death happens. You die because you're toiling about, am I going to be selfish with this person, or am I going to be selfless and truly love this person?
Give up myself.
selflessness.
We have to
Selflessness.
But they have to do the same.
But see, the media
check
is
this
not
out.
the media. I'm about to go there because the media is not pushing selflessness. The media, the media is indirectly really pushing hatred
Check
because
this
they're
out.
saying you need to love yourself
Hey, look.
unconditionally. Well,
Look.
then you're gonna find yourself in between a rock and a hard place because selflessness requires me to give up on something and compromise with the one I claim I love. However, selfishness requires me to be selfish. So where the love come in at? And that's what it's the and I ain't gonna put it on the media.
Let's think
just,
about this.
It's on the media.
Let's think
It's
about
on the
this.
media.
Hey,
It's the
let's think
media.
about this. In the next 30 to 40 years, how many people are going to be dying? Because right now we got great aunties, grandmas, mamas dying from heartbreak because their spouse died. Because they've been so attached to
so long.
Right.
So in the next 30 to 40, 50 years, how many of us are going to die because my spouse, who I've been with this long and has loved her selflessly and fucking and all, when they lay down and die, am I going to really give a fuck about that person so much that my heart is going to break, literally tendons tear, that I die?
I don't think it's nobody
It ain't
like
gonna
that.
be no one because of
It
so
is.
much
Let me ask
fucking
a question,
public.
Rayon.
And
that brings me to my next question. Do we really want to live to be that old? Do we really want to see 50 more years in this physical realm of existence? The way that the world is going, do we want to see?
Think about what you're asking though. Think about
The
what
thing
you're asking.
is,
Like you asking that question as a person who doesn't bear a child.
You don't know where you go.
You see what I'm saying? As a person who bears a child, I want to be here because I want to see what I've
hey, look. The thing is, I'm gonna tell you, our daughters and sons
Yeah.
have to live. They have to live. The thing is, this is what pisses me off. We as black people can't even fucking be in the same fucking room. Us, we're good because we know one another. But if a stranger walks in here, the first thing we do is like, who is this?
Everybody
nigga?
gonna look at that one nigga like, who is this?
The thing is, if this was a white setting, could you really say when a white person walks through that room, what do they do?
Everybody's embracing.
Hey, bud, where you from, buddy? And they gonna get to know from them. You know what I'm saying?
Agenda. They started
But
that
the
as
thing
slavery.
is,
They made us hate
we
each
as
other
black
as
people,
slavery.
we as black people have been put in the fact that we are crabs in a fucking bucket.
Yeah, they made
We
us
have
feel
to
like that.
we have to pull each other down to know where we from.
House
Why?
niggas.
Why? If a nigga comes in this fucking
niggas.
room and we don't know him from Adams or fucking Eve, we should be accepting of him. We should understand. I'm not saying fucking give them all in your fucking wallet. I'm not saying fucking give them all. That's whatever. But understand him where he coming from.
We should.
But that's why. That's.
Mindset day to
I know a Mexican girl. She's 25 years old.
I love Mexicans.
She said her mama won't let her leave until she got 20,000 in her bank account and got enough to buy a house.
Hey, but look,
And
this
6 of them
this-
staying in the house.
this is the society that's set in now. This is the society that's set in now. Once you're 18, you're grown. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
Younger than
Why? Why is that a thing? But let me tell you about
Only
Hispanic.
with black
Let me
people.
tell you about
American
Hispanic and older black traditions. You can stay in this fucking house until you get on your fucking feet. As soon as you married, it ain't. Oh, you got to get out. You get on your fucking feet. And then how many times has it been that the in-laws move in with the actual fucking the sons and the daughters?
But that's
because
what-
of why? Because we're not so much of a push-out generation. We are now into this fact that once you're 18, you're on your own. You're grown. Get the fuck out.
That's American
That's
thing.
the black culture.
It's like
Yeah. That's black. That's black.
That's the black culture
That's
now.
black.
That's the black
But I'm saying
culture.
that's
because
black.
how many of us in this
One at a
room?
time, one at a
How
time.
many of us in this room got the chance to be like, all right, I'm 18. When you're 18, you shouldn't be. You're still teen. You're still a adolescent. You are a teenager. So I'm not grown. But the thing is, in America, first of all, America is not set for black people to grow. So the thing is, you're listening to America.
It's all on how you do it.
The thing
Elaborate,
is, okay,
K-Dot.
if I'm 18, I'm 18. All right. I go out in this world. I steal from a store. This coming from a police perspective.
No, you can't.
If I steal from a store, I don't have to contact your parents. I can just bring you straight to fucking jail. But if you're 17, I have to contact your parents. I have to bring you to your parents. I have to tell them what happened. They have to make sure that you're okay. You go to court. So if you're 18, you're still a fucking adult. This is literally the next fucking year of age. You're still in school. I was 18 in school. We were all 18 in school, basically. So the thing is, I'm still not a fucking adult. I don't make the choices for myself. I'm still staying somewhere else. But as a 18-year-old, I don't have to contact your parents. You can go straight to fucking jail. they'll know about you being in jail when they get contacted. You know what I'm saying? So what makes that different than you being 20? You're still not old enough to fucking drink, but you're old enough to serve this country. Hey, the thing is, I can go to fucking war. You know, I can go to fucking war. I can die for this country, but I'm fucking still 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, shit. I'm 21. I can drink alcohol. Now, to this day, I can smoke tobacco now. But you telling me I can go fight for a war I don't know what the fuck's about.
But the thing, you know, it's crazy. You know how long it's been like that?
And it's been like that.
You know how long it's been like that?
Look.
Wasn't it like 14 at one point?
Listen. When the black Olympic athletes was in Germany while Hitler was hosting, he say that's the best they was treated. They was treated better by Hitler than back home. And Hitler was committing mass genocide.
Why would we go back to a country that segregates us
That's
as
what I
a
was saying.
color?
The black people who
don't
served
like to hear
in
that.
Vietnam got treated like shit
Treated like fucking
after they
shit.
got back.
Hey, look.
Asian people writing, black man go home. That's not your war.
It's not your fucking war. These motherfuckers are literally they sparing us. You got motherfuckers that are getting laid down by fucking. They sparing us. They saying
she was an
it's not your
example.
war.
She was
It's
an
not your
example.
war. But the thing is, they getting us back over here, and when we get back over here, we still treated like fucking.
Treated like dogs, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of Brittany Griner, that was an example. That was an example. That was an opportunity.
Hey, but let me tell y'all something about that. I do have a personal opinion about that. I really do. Look, I do feel like Brittany. I do feel like Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
He gonna say a little quick shit.
I'ma say this about Brittany Griner, and hey, I can be judged by it. It don't fucking matter. I feel like you know how they are over there. That's just like I know over here. I'm not gonna put myself in jeopardy, and I'm not gonna jeopardize my freedom because of a little weed. I'm not. Definitely, you being a dyke or being homosexual in that country where they don't like us, damn sure don't like our sexuality, and they fucking judge you. And she was there for a minute. But the thing is, but listen.
I just want to say,
there's a same fucking Marine over there. And look, I'm all for it.
Chris.
I'm all for the movement. No, hold on. Listen. You're not going to tell me this. And there's a Marine who actually is over there still in custody. Nobody fucking know about this white Marine.
Let me tell you something. That nigga ain't no Marine.
He's no Marine.
Nigga ain't no Marine.
But what did he try to do?
That nigga not a Marine.
What did he try to do?
He got discharged in 2008 for stealing.
While still
using that nigga not in.
He
He ain't been in over a decade. No, he
Who
not.
we talking about?
No, he not.
He got discharged.
He got caught stealing from the same military and country he stole. He got discharged and court-martialed.
And who
That
we
nigga
talking
ain't
about?
a
What's his
Marine.
name?
But that's what I'm getting at though. He did the same shit. He
No.
knew the shit was wrong.
Espionage
He-
and weed
he knew
is
it was
not
wrong.
the same.
But why?
Espionage and getting caught with .8 whatever in the weed pen is not the same thing. That nigga was over there. He got locked up because they think he was spying. And he got 6 different citizenships to countries. Why is America the only one need to get that motherfucker out? He got 5 more.
Hey, he do have 5 more.
He got 5 more. So what you got all them citizens, but everybody like, oh, he's a Marine. He ain't a Marine.
Brittany Griner got one.
Brittany Griner's a basketball
One
player.
in USA.
She's a basketball player
But the thing is,
with weed pen. We found
you
weed.
got discharged from being a military personnel because of what you did over there. He should be prosecuted. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he is excused for the shit he did.
Yeah, nobody
But the
excused for what they
thing is,
did.
He did the same. He did the same foreign shit over there. He got caught doing some shit he shouldn't have did over there that he knew was wrong.
Yeah,
Brittany Griner.
but the thing, I'm not saying she didn't deserve punishment, but
I'm not saying that.
the punishment is supposed to be 30 days.
The punishment is
By the
supposed to be
book
30 days.
in Russian law, it's 30 days for the amount she got caught with. They charged her with trafficking.
Just like hers. It's just like his though. His should be 2 years. If a fucking military personnel or foreign personnel goes over there, they supposed to have 2 years.
Mhm.
That nigga been over there for a whole fucking 10 years.
No,
And
you been there
nobody
2
said
years. He got locked up in 2020. He only been there 2 years.
Okay, 2 years. 2 years.
He only been there.
But
He only been there 2 years.
He's not getting out though. Who was in exchange for her?
That's why.
First of all, look.
That right there.
Look here.
Is a difference.
Look here.
That's why
That.
I said it was a whole different stature, bro. Like even in that sense, like when y'all talking about old boy, like being he just said he got discharged, so he holds no value. Like her as a whole, she holds a value within stature within the country. So it's already known. Like if I keep her here, they're gonna hold the uproar over here to get her back over.
But why would you release a war?
But listen, go ahead.
Okay.
Say it.
But why would you release the nigga that literally has imported guns, has tried to blow up fucking America? It don't matter fucking black or white.
Two
Even in
reasons.
Jamaica as well. Like if you look at in South Sudan, he was the person that was even like funding all the weapons for the people in the African war. Right.
Two reasons why
And all that.
America knew he was selling guns. He just happened to sell to the wrong people. They ain't like that. They locked him up. Two, you buying good graces by releasing this nigga back to Russia.
Yep.
That's a favor.
So
Now you got Putin. Hey, we gave you your boy back. You gave us. You gave us our girl back. But now you owe me one.
Yeah.
You got a whole war going on with Ukraine right now. We done gave you that nigga back.
okay,
Now
With that
it's a
nigga-
chess move.
with that nigga back. Okay, with that. But this is the thing. What makes me mad about this? We're saying chess. Okay, with chess, we have to think about every fucking movement.
Yeah.
That's like me giving up a fucking queen for you to have a pawn.
Hey.
That is a fucking pawn.
Hey.
And
Her
look,
family don't think she a pawn.
and that's the thing. Like I said, I'm not saying on the black and white thing, and that is her family. She has to be here with her family. She is a United States fucking citizen. She needs to be back.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you still did wrong in a different fucking country. And now and the thing is, just like your family, I wouldn't want you to fucking go to war. I've been to war before. This is what pisses me off. I've been over there before. I ain't even know what the fuck I was over there for. You say it's oil, but guess what? We had a big ass fucking oil spill in the United States. So we're not hurting for oil, but you tell me I'm over there for oil. So the thing is, yeah, we still digging for oil. We still get fucking oil. So this is what throws me off though. Me being over in a country that I said, hey, this is what you're over there for, and then you turn around and be like, okay, well you just over there for whatever.
Bullshit.
So with this now, you're telling me I'm over here for Brittany Griner.
Chris, don't have the Illuminati coming
Hey,
knocking
if they
on
come,
my door, son, because I'm going to
Hey,
give him your
lie
address,
to
son,
you.
because I ain't got nothing to do
We
with
can talk
this.
all we can talk all
He's
the
spilling
shit we
all
want to
the
talk about
tea.
Illuminati. They don't give a fuck about us.
He's spilling the tea with Kim.
We're poor.
We can tell a million people what we talk about right
Ain't nobody gonna believe us.
But damn.
Hey, but the thing is, in real life truth, like in a real life warfare fucking country that we about to be in, you're giving someone who is all based on war. Why would you give up him out of everybody? Because we have multiple Russian fucking
Because
presidents.
if you read about it, they had no interest in nobody but him. So it was either both. It was either both the Marine and Herat.
And
You either get one or you get none.
Hey, the thing is, the Marine could stay there.
But I'm
Like,
saying
because
they
he's
had,
out.
They
But the
had
thing
no.
is,
They had no
you
intentions.
have a war that's fueled. We are in alliance with Ukraine. This motherfucking president.
America
was
is in lines with anybody who
this
go win.
president, and look, this president is still the president that we have in. Just had this nigga over here on our
I
ground.
haven't heard nothing about this
So
nigga either.
if Putin
Biden, I haven't
if
heard
Putin
nothing about him.
knows that this nigga is
What is he be
alliance
doing?
and is here talking with Biden. That's like Kim Jong-un having goddamn the China's fucking ambassador over
Chris,
there.
that's very racist.
But we
That's
don't
very
know.
Racist. Don't call them Chinas.
But we
Sorry.
look.
Don't call them Chinas.
Hey, look.
I didn't say, I did good because I was this close. I was this close to saying Chinaman, but I didn't say it.
Hey,
say
that's okay because President Trump was saying that them people gave us
He's
the
a
kung
joke.
flu. So I mean,
Look,
That nigga wanted us to put bleach in our system.
Let me
that
tell you
was
about
funny.
something. Hey, let me tell you about something. Trump.
Trump
Hey,
funny.
look,
I ain't gonna lie.
funny.
Trump,
Yeah.
they hated Trump.
and look, you been in the military.
Yeah.
You in the military,
No,
so
he
you
not.
know
No, he
Trump
not.
did not.
Underlying
Trump was a businessman. Trump was a politician.
That's why he
Still.
was good
But
at it.
this is
He is an idiot businessman.
no.
Politics.
Listen,
Politics is business.
That's what I'm saying.
He was not a politician.
but
Politics.
listen.
They hated Trump.
Listen,
They hated Trump.
This is why we do not like Trump as a American, as a black American.
This is my first time hearing this.
We don't like fucking Trump because of his followers, his backwood followers.
You know what?
But understand
You're
this.
right.
Understand this. This is why white people didn't like Obama goddamn followers because of the niggas that came out never voted in a day in
'Cause
their
honestly-
motherfucking life. And they
honestly-
said shit. Hey, look,
Hey.
just like Alexandria. This is what pissed me off about Alexandrians. We told these niggas, hey, y'all don't vote for Jeff Hall.
Okay.
That nigga can't read a fucking full sentence, and he wears the same brown suit. Every day. Vote for nigga reading like this. Look here. I don't know what's going on in Alexandria, but it got a lot of crime. I don't know what's happening there, but where I stay at, it's very nice and quiet. But what we need to focus on is Clico. I retired from Clico, and y'all bills are very high for city of Alexandria. That nigga
dude's
was
so
reading
crazy.
like this. They was like, Mayor, this transcript's upside down. Yes, I know. That bitch show is upside down. Y'all vote for me next year. So look, but no, in serious note, this is I compare the United States votes just like fucking Alexandria votes because we're so fucking predominant on if it ain't broke, let's not change it. We as a Alexandrians, fucking Catherine Davidson is a fucking lesbian woman. Oh,
Bro,
blows
this
the mind.
nigga gonna have cancer culture on our ass.
He ain't say nothing.
Hey, LGBTQRS had been on my ass before because I didn't address somebody as their proper pronouns. I've been ready. But the thing is, I don't have any.
So what do
I
y'all
don't
feel
have
about-
any disgrace, I don't
Hold
have
on.
any animosity toward them.
Hold on.
The thing is, Catherine Davidson has been on fucking Alexandria's side for fucking 8 years now. She's been a sitter. Exactly. That's fucking bad that you don't know that because Catherine Davidson, she don't.
I gotta see her face.
Catherine Davidson has been on our fucking side for this whole
Been
time.
here in a
Let
long
me say something, y'all.
You know why they didn't even vote her in?
You know what?
Give him the mic.
Because she was a lesbian.
Exactly. The Pentecostals wasn't having
Exactly.
that shit,
Because
man.
you know
Listen.
who run this. You know who run this fucking town. You know who run this fucking town.
Pentecostals.
The goddamn no, hold up. It ain't even just the Pentecostal. It's the big Rotellis. They own that goddamn stupid ass fucking Italian restaurant.
Facts.
Goddamn, nobody over there eat duck.
Facts.
Because
Nobody
it ain't
duck.
No, it ain't seasoned. You ain't gonna like this duck.
Hey guys, don't come to Alexandria because the Pentecostals run everything,
Hey,
and
look,
they won't
and
let
not
us have
only
anything.
Not
so
only does the Pentecostals
y'all go to
run everything,
Baton Rouge.
Let me tell you something. If
I'm not trying to get my show banned already. This is the first episode.
Hey, look. You know, hey, you know what's crazy? When they put all that money into that new Coliseum, they had a chance to get the Pelicans G League team here. Didn't respond to the
hold
email.
on. Not only that. Hold up.
When they rebuilt that, they wanted to put that G League team here.
Something
Didn't even respond to it. It was out of us, Lake Charles, Lafayette. It was like, well, y'all got a new
We
stadium.
had the contract.
Peabody is
Hold
the
on,
number
y'all. Hold
one
on.
basketball team for 20, 30 years, and you don't
Hold
want
on.
a G League team
What's-
in the
what-
same city
what-
as
hey,
here.
What about the Bayou Bulldogs? Was that something?
Hold up.
know
Y'all
what that is.
want to be more realistic? Let's talk about how we had a whole fucking ace baseball team, a whole fucking MLB,
You so
MLB
right.
fucking team. Hold on, let's
I don't know nothing
backtrack
about
on that. Let's talk about how Amazon warehouse said they was gonna come to Alexandria and put a fucking facility, giving niggas everybody jobs, starting out $15
I
a
worked
fucking
at
hour.
Amazon before.
Hold up. Let's get a little bit more difficult. Niggas talking about they was gonna open up a goddamn food chain out here that hold big ass chain groups. You got Olive Garden. It's instead of Rotolo.
Olive Garden?
No, we got Rotolos. No, we got goddamn Veronas. No, but instead we have fucking stupid ass little chain gang. We got a whole fucking company. Kaplan's. Oh, y'all don't know about this. Oh, I'm about to expose.
We got
Chris,
two.
you better chill out.
Look,
You better chill out. You need to chill out.
I'm about to expose
Hey,
AGP for a little bit. Let me
Shoot,
let me tell
shoot.
you something.
We
I
got
ate-
2 Whataburgers.
Why the fuck?
Hey,
Why the fuck
hey,
we got 2
we got
Whataburgers?
2 water. Look, in Pineville included.
We ain't got no Wells Fargo.
Hold up.
We ain't got no Wells Fargo.
Let me expose somebody real quick. Let me expose Kaplan's. Y'all don't know nothing about Kaplan's, but I'm gonna tell y'all about Kaplan's. Exactly. So Kaplan's is a business downtown. Y'all never know. Kaplan's is the only private business since 1930. We wasn't like back then, but 1930s. These niggas are the only people that can order Menards uniform.
Chris, you gonna knock down the camera.
It don't matter. Look, they can only order police, fire out of all the surrounding parishes. Hold on, let me tell y'all about that portfolio Christopher Shinos presented Jock Roy when the nigga was in office prior. I presented a big ass portfolio. The nigga we got from mayor now.
I know that nigga.
So look, I presented a portfolio that said, hey, we'll save 50,000. 50,000 just on uniforms if we ordered just from 511 itself. Because number one, they give us a fucking discount because we're police. In bulk, if we order from fucking, instead of Blower and Kaplan's from a third party, you gotta actually order from the goddamn Kaplan's. Then they gotta order from the actual company, and then they charge you however the fuck they want to because they're a private company. These niggas said, "Fuck that. We've done it so long. Don't break it."
You want to know? You want to know why they don't build? For one, they don't want to build it up because it's gonna keep the cost down.
Sure is.
If you build shit up, it's go like you got to increase the price. But they don't want to build shit up because they got niggas exactly where they want them. They want to keep niggas in the Sonya quarters, keep niggas along third. We know what these.
I
niggas
love the
gonna be.
Sonya quarters.
They ain't got enough money to move out. We ain't got enough money to gentrify because even if we gentrify it, these niggas got nowhere else to go.
It's crazy that we have a $3 million fucking general fund as a city, and this person that works for the city, I work for the city.
Who did everybody vote for?
I just
not to
moved.
cut anybody off.
I just moved back from Texas, so I just.
You know who I voted for? You know who I voted for? Catherine Davis.
Catherine Davis.
But you know why? You know why she can't win? Because our city is ran on Pentecostals and fucking people. They don't want. They don't want a lesbian woman over this fucking city. They would rather a nigga who wear a brown suit every day, who can't read. He can't. That nigga read the same transcript every day. That nigga.
What everybody got to say about
That nigga.
that nigga say,
Cause if you read that same motherfucking transcript again and fuck up,
and you probably was right there listening
nigga,
to
I'm
it.
listening to him just like this. Fuck up on the word.
T want the mic.
So I have another question.
Go with it, T.
Do men prefer feminine women? If so, why? Why do you prefer feminine women?
I think a man will want.
I don't want no bitch that's gonna beat me up.
Huh?
Before we answer this question, please define for us femininity and masculinity.
Feminine would be
submissive. Are we talking about submissive?
so feminine.
No, when to be
feminine would
submissive?
be women that are not aggressive. Women that are dependable, submissive, passive, home oriented.
No.
Understanding.
No.
I want that. I want that badly. I want that badly.
I don't.
Be able to make your own money.
Yeah, I don't.
But is that contingent also when we
That
ask
comes
you
with
to wash the dishes?
Yes.
When we ask you to clean?
But that shouldn't cook. Hey, hold on.
One at a time.
Finish your list, T.
So is that still contingent when we asking you to take care of the home duties, to ask you to take care of the kids, because there's still a narrative that women are supposed to take care of the kids, women are supposed to clean, and that goes along with being feminine versus masculine.
So Pete, this normal.
So the question was, do men prefer feminine women, and if so, why?
She say natural selection.
As far as the question, I don't know, but
Do men prefer feminine women? And you say no.
I say no because of the traditional bullshit.
In terms of traditional versus modern.
But
Doing-
let's classify.
Look.
Let's classify what's traditional. Let's do this though.
The woman take care of the house and all that shit.
Traditional.
That's what I'm saying.
And what is modern? Let's classify the.
So with that whole women take care of the house, that was on some old women not allowed to work bullshit, so they ain't have nothing else to do.
But let's speak on modern.
Women is gonna be naturally nurturers because they are the mother. They have an attachment to the child that we'll never have.
And if they don't have kids,
I can leave and go to
and if
work.
they don't have kids,
And if they don't have kids, then that's their personality coming to play.
Even if they're
even if they don't have
kids, they still natural nurturers because
that's how
in their
they
nature.
function.
Now
Like,
they
women
are.
function
Now
like
let's
that.
be clear. Wait. Let me answer that.
the question is, what do you prefer? The question is, what do you prefer?
Now let me clarify this with society and whoever watching this video.
You clarify it with yourself. You're not
Let me clarify that with society and people watching this video. Now we just said some things that seems very
misogynistic, man.
yeah, whatever. There are abnormalities. Okay, there are somebody in the comments gonna say, "Well, I'm not like that," because you are an abnormality. Okay, and this world does not like. I'm sorry, I'm going all off the subject, but there are different people. We are talking about the general basis.
Me as a nigga, like I said, man, I've been on both sides of this world. Like, when it comes to me as a nigga, I'm gonna speak for me and only me. I can't speak for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I prefer a masculine woman. I love a masculine woman. I want a masculine woman. At the end of the day, me as a whole reason being, I want a masculine woman because I'm a masculine man. At the end of the day, I'm so masculine. I could give a fuck about how masculine you are.
Define masculinity for us.
I don't like. It's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me or hinder me on my judgment.
Let me say, because you know I'm gonna say.
Because at the end of
You
the
know
day,
I'm gonna say.
I've
You know I'm gonna say.
You
know I'm gonna say.
I've grown into a household where I had to take care of the whole household. From the time I was 14, 15 years old to I'm a 28-year-old nigga right now. So it's like, at the end of the day, like all that extra, like how you feel about yourself and how you want to carry yourself, I love that. I want you to feel just no, baby. If I fall off the day of tomorrow, I want to know one thing: you got me. And not just have me just on no take care of the house shit. No. These bills need to be paid. You need you to be able to go ahead and take care of the car note, everything. Keep me here. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like to throw that in the masculine category. That's why I was hard for me to answer.
Can I say this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
can I say this?
I didn't.
Can I say
I don't
this?
like to throw
Can I say
real
this?
man and shit in the
Can I say
masculine
this?
shit.
You had your hand up
Can I
first.
say this?
Yeah,
I'ma say it.
there's no other word for it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and go.
Let me say it. I think that whole question is focused around gentrification. It's no fucking fact of somebody being masculine and feminine. The thing is, if I'm a man, why the fuck can I be feminine if I express myself to a female? Number one. Number two, why as a woman, if you feel like you should do what you should do as an adult, masculine, why is that such a thing? That is all in the same factor of gentrification. I don't feel like there should be a masculine or a feminine role.
Exactly.
If you come into this marriage or fucking relationship and you are, as you say, masculine or feminine, no. It should be no fucking role of
cooking
masculine
and cleaning
or
is
feminine.
not gender specific.
I as myself, I've been divorced 3 times. So guess what? In every marriage, I cook, I clean. Yeah, I've been married about 3 times. But anyway.
3?
My sister said the same thing. She was like,
Look,
God damn, how many times have you been married?
But the thing is, I don't expect my wife to come in and cook.
Right.
I don't expect my wife to come in and fold clothes, clean. I got my own fucking 9-year-old. The thing is, I'm not gonna sit here and tell her, hey, you need to watch the kids.
That's a
Fuck
fact.
that is a genderification fucking role.
Right.
It's no fucking masculine or
Right.
feminine. If you're a woman,
Now listen.
what
Let
am
me
I
let me
doing?
listen. Let me
If I'm working,
let me have a turn,
she
y'all.
could
Let me
be-
go. Let
she
me
could
go.
be doing whatever.
Let me go.
If she's working, I could be doing whatever.
Right,
It
that's a
shouldn't
fact.
be a male and female role. If we are in a relationship,
That's a fact.
we are one.
That's a fact.
We are one.
That's a fact.
We take turns.
Baby, you gotta talk in a mic. This is my wife here, everybody.
So your
That's so
idea of it is there's no man and a woman of the matter.
Baby, he just explained that.
Man, get up. Get away.
K-Dot, shut up.
Your thing, because I really respect what you're saying though. You saying that male, female doesn't matter, right?
Absolutely.
Long as everything is, if all the grounds are being covered,
As long as there's
it doesn't matter what the gender of whoever is conducting it, right?
Marriage. We are
honestly-
fine.
So
be
let
real
me
with you.
let me answer the.
Hold on, one at a time.
Hold up, Nisha.
One at a
Let me-
time.
Let me answer
Hold
the
on,
question.
hold on, K-Dot.
I'm about to answer.
Lady got it. True.
I got some real
Okay, go
shit
ahead.
that I'm really finna say,
Okay.
and it's probably gonna fuck y'all heads up. Fuck it up. But it is as simple as estrogen and testosterone.
come on with it.
That's
Science.
what it's as simple as that.
Science.
Okay, that is as simple as estrogen and testosterone, and we are supposed to balance
Each
one
other.
another out.
That's right.
True. Did you take
Okay.
a shot
So
yet?
that's a
God,
fact.
I'm very sober.
Get
right
that
now.
woman a shot. Get that woman a
Get
shot.
that woman a shot. hey, the camera. Hey, hold up.
But But why is
Get
it
that woman
when
a shot.
woman expresses her
Get that
Hold on,
woman a
T.
shot.
Hold on, T. Hold
but
on,
why
T.
is
But let's
it
be honest.
Let us see.
Let's be honest.
Okay, so let me answer the question. Let me
Hold on,
answer
T
the
was finna
question.
Say something.
I ain't get a turn yet.
But why is it that when a woman expresses how it is that she feels, why is it that when a woman sets her boundaries and sets her standards, why is that an issue?
A
Why
man
is that a
probably
problem?
feels
That's whoever that
Ego.
a man don't feel like he's not in control.
So I'm
Because-
talking about a man.
Ego.
that's
Ego.
a very
You gotta kill your ego.
listen that
So is
listen,
that more masculine?
listen
You can't say. It's
Listen.
hard to say. T, finish.
Right.
Finish what you said, T.
Right. I was
Hey.
wondering, so if that is the case and if there is no gender roles, and why is it that when a woman speaks her mind, why is it that when a woman sets boundaries, when she has standards, why is that a problem? Why is that
That's
deemed?
depending on what man.
Why is that deemed more masculine?
First lady, what you say?
Why is having boundaries?
Me personally, I want a masculine woman.
Hold up,
I have
What you
ADHD.
say?
Lady said.
hold up, let him go, let Roderstand
I
go.
want to hear what she said. Cause I'm
What you say,
True?
Kim?
show niggas. What first lady said?
What'd you say, True?
It's foreign. Say it again.
It's just
It
foreign
is, and it is.
to a man.
And it is.
And a woman because of, like y'all said earlier, about
And it
how
is.
love is projected to us. So that's why it's foreign.
And it is.
So when we start giving people, we teach women standards, but we don't teach men standards. So when we start teaching men standards and women standards, everybody gonna be on the same page. Not saying there are men out there that don't have standards. There are men out there, but we just
Right.
don't teach that. to
Right.
I got standards.
Because I
Okay,
think
let me
there
say
is
something.
far
Let me
less.
say something. Let me say something. Let me say something. Let me say something. Baby, come sit down. Sit down, baby. Sit down. Sit down, baby.
Absolutely.
Sit down, baby.
I love that. Absolutely.
Okay, my turn. Let me say something. Let me say
We don't agree completely.
something, babe. Let me say something.
But I love them.
Let me say something. Roderstand. Everything you saying gonna be in the mic, yeah. But listen. Check this out. Bless you. What Tia just got done saying, I'm sorry, but it's a lie.
No.
What Tia just got done saying is absolutely not true, everybody. Let me say that.
Elaborate.
Let me say that why. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's a fact that it's not true. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Tia, you listen. Everybody, look. When you meet a female for the first time, of course you like, damn, this girl is fine. She beautiful. Damn, you infatuated with her, right? But you ain't established that comfort zone with her. So in your mind, psychologically, you already set the boundaries that you think that she might possess. So you ain't fully gonna do what you know what I'm saying? You don't want to push the envelope with her. You don't want to offend her because you don't really know what her boundaries is. Off top, you set the boundaries that you think are already in place. As you get to know this girl, you get to learning her boundaries and you get to learning what buttons that she allows you to push off top. I know y'all done met a fine girl before, and you like, man, I'm gonna play it right. You try to, in that text message, you try to say it as perfect as you can. But it's something around the lines as you get to know this person, you learn the boundaries that you learn as a dude. Really, you learn the stuff that you can get away with, and you learn about her past, and you learn about this and that. You say this, and you got away with this, and you got away with that, and over time, you can't really respect her boundaries.
Can I say this?
Am I wrong, fellas?
Can I say this? Can I
Am
say
I
this?
wrong?
But what do you do with all that information? What do you do with that information?
Everybody gonna be the representative. Even the female gonna show. Females are not. Well, nobody gonna.
Hey, nigga, bro, if I don't respect your boundaries, I ain't fucking with you.
There you go. Hey,
I ain't finna
right.
just
Right.
disrespect you because
Right. Right.
Disrespect me
Right.
one time.
Right.
Hey,
right.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
hey, this the
one
thing
time.
is, hey, since I've been 30, this is what I've learned.
What's
This
that?
boy, he love throwing around. He 30.
Goddamn.
Big 30.
Hey, this what I've learned. If you don't like how I'm moving or how I'm going, you gotta go. I'm blocking you. I'm moving on.
That's safe for your mental. That's safe for your
And
mental.
look, the thing is, as black men, and I will speak for just us, we have to focus on our mental because
That's a
don't
fact.
nobody understand how it is to be a black man in this
That's a fact.
motherfucking world.
That's a
Because-
fact.
You've been in the army. You've been outside in the fucking working force. You've been outside. You've been criminalized. I've been look. Check
I've
this
been
out.
criminalized as
check it
well.
out. Check it out. I've been criminalized as a motherfucking officer.
Real quick, Shinhoster. Real
ahead.
quick. Who sacrifices their happiness the most, men or women?
Men.
No.
Give it a T. Give it a T. Give it a T.
Nah, it's
Hold
about
on.
what and what.
Guys,
It's
on,
about
hold
what
on.
and what.
and it's more than men.
One
because
at a
they
time.
Compromise who they are for the sake of the man that they're with. Women compromise who they are for the sake of the men that they're with.
But do you think men do the same?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Because let me step in.
Yes.
Let me step in.
I think.
We put on a persona of what they want to be as a black man.
Vice
why-
versa.
As a man.
Vice
We hit you
versa
up.
though.
Look, hold on.
Vice
Wait.
versa. It's done. It's done.
As vice
When we
versa.
know you,
Hey,
we stop
look,
hitting you up like
the thing is, hey, look, check it out though. As a woman, she want me. Hey, look, check this out. T, we gonna speak together. Look, she want me. Look, as a man, she would want me to be like a certain knight shining armor, right?
As her father was.
As a father was. If she did have a father, she would want me to be this persona that she has
that
built
loves
up.
her. That loves her.
But check
Yes,
this out.
that's true.
How
That is
can
true.
I be that person if I've never been that fucking
But
person?
can't we see how that is what gives the woman power? Because the woman got the control. It's
All
the
the
fact
time.
that
That's what I'm
the
saying.
women always
Absolutely.
y'all
The
have
woman has the control
listen,
at all times.
y'all have
But that's
control
why
over
the
us
man
that
asks
y'all
for the
don't.
blueprint. The man asks you, "What have you been through? What was your last relationship?"
That's what the right man do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hold on,
Listen.
hold on. But can a woman? But hold on.
Sometimes.
Hold up.
Sometimes.
Let's not talk about a manipulative man. Let's talk about
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk about a hurt man.
Let's
Let's
talk about a hurt man. Let's
man.
talk about a hurt man.
Because
Exactly.
if I have my fucking barriers up, you can't call
Exactly.
me manipulative because I don't
Exactly.
give you all what I
Exactly.
want because I don't want to be hurt.
I want
Exactly.
to know what you've been through. I want to know what you've been through. I want to know what you've been through.
And let me interject. Everybody. everybody.
irrational.
Everybody.
To ask for all is irrational.
That's right.
That's the reason why a man wants to know what is your soul, what is the thing that hurt the most, and a man wants to be that thing that went wrong the most in that last relationship, right? Because that's what's going to influence you to give.
But
me
is
the
that
power,
manipulative?
To give
But
me
is
the
that-
power.
But
in
what
this
if he
relationship.
want? But
It's
what
not
if?
you?
What if
Whole
he don't
time
know
it's
that
not
that's
you.
manipulative and he wants to be that?
That's on him.
Roderstand, speak in the
Hold up.
mic. Speak in the mic.
Hold
What
up.
if
Hold up. Hold up.
He's gonna be so tired because he's putting all this energy.
he's gonna lose all his energy?
And he is not.
Yeah.
That's he never and never and he
I'ma say
that's
this,
he
he
never
gonna
gonna
get.
get.
I'ma say this.
And he never going to get.
Yes.
He never gonna get.
He's not gonna understand.
He's gonna lose himself. He's gonna lose himself.
Hey.
It's not gonna want to
That makes sense. That
You
makes
should
sense.
never.
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time.
And
One
let
at a
me-
time.
And I'm gonna step out of this podcast for real.
Nah, no, you
We
can
need
come
to
in.
Learn to mirror each other for understanding. Like we mirror each other, be like, oh,
And
this is
not
how
for the
I'm
sake
gonna be.
of
I'm gonna be just
control.
like this. And
Give that woman a shot. Give that woman a
You gotta
shot.
reword that, T.
Hey,
T,
hey,
baby.
hey,
You gotta reword that. Control, the sake of control is for the get this.
But with that,
compensate one another.
with that, with
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
with that being said, with that being said,
You got your own idea. I got my own idea. But if we not seeing the same thing eye to eye, it don't matter. It does not matter.
Let me understand.
It's uneven.
My
Null and
beard-
void. That's
my beard
it.
itch. My goatee itch. It was good.
Just for the say,
right.
Shin hosted
He's
took 30
rubbing
years
his
to get that
beard with
goatee.
the mic.
Goddamn right. Connects very well.
So
you wanna go home or you wanna go to jail?
So I let me everybody. Look. Everybody, look. I just everybody.
Hey,
Everybody, let me interject y'all real quick. I want to point out one thing.
So you know what? Y'all can't.
I have another question.
Can I point out one thing first? I want to point out one thing, and it's not really in the form of question. It's just something I want. It's food for thought. Remember when we was in high school? Ain't nothing like that high school or that young love. Because it's like the older we get, the more it can still happen, but the older we get and the more that we go through, the more walls that we put up, the more we learn. And sometimes we can learn and be so on game to the point we can be so on game to the point that we lose that vulnerableness that we once possessed. And that you have to be vulnerable in order to really let somebody in and really fall in love. That's why they call it falling in love with them.
Hey,
and that answer your last question.
Hey,
What you gotta say,
but
man?
look, check this out. Check this out.
Hey, I'm tired of this man preaching.
Why?
But let's be honest. If you got a masculine female with a masculine male, it's not gonna work.
Why?
You have to define
I
masculinity.
agree with you completely.
No. Because guess what? Hey. But listen. Listen. I understand being strong as fuck, but if you fall up on your ass and you want to cry to a woman,
Be that feminine.
hold up. It don't be feminine. That's what I'm saying. Hey, listen. Hold on.
One at a time.
Let me say this. Why the fuck can I cry to my motherfucking woman and listen, if I can't come to you and fucking cry on your motherfucking shoulder about the shit that I have.
Why am I with you?
Why am I fucking
Why am I with
And
you?
a real woman respect that. Because if you can be vulnerable with me, if you can express your feelings, that means we can work shit out. If you can talk to me, we can work it out.
Back up and talk about the shit.
Hey,
Don't be like with your crying ass.
Hey,
With your crying ass.
Jay, don't be putting nothing on my ass. bringing it up because I cried. Just because you did that one thing on my holiday with your pinky, I cried.
Shut up, it was my birthday.
Look, it was my birthday. I liked it. But look, don't bring that shit up when I fucking cry.
I'm gonna tap back into this.
Bring it up with me.
I'm gonna
Look,
tap back
David.
into the estrogen and testosterone because y'all was talking about masculine women, right? You're going to love on her so hard that her estrogen is gonna come out. She's still gonna be a masculine woman. You're gonna love on her so hard that her estrogen.
But
is
what
gonna come
happens?
out.
True.
You're not a masculine
What
woman,
happens
baby.
when
Sit
that
down.
don't happen?
That
What
means-
should you do if that doesn't happen? If
that
you
mean
don't
y'all
bring
not
out the
together?
best in her?
That mean y'all not. That mean y'all not synced. Y'all mean y'all not synced. But you gonna love on her so hard. I'm talking about loving on her. I'm talking about fucking on her. All that. You gonna fuck on her so hard that that masculinity gonna turn into estrogen. And that shit gonna balance y'all out with skin. And she gotta stay in her eat.
Look. Hey.
They wet.
Hey.
They wet.
Hold on.
Hey, look. We going into the new year.
Look, they
Look.
juicy.
We going into the new year. I'm gonna ask the fella something. Going forward,
All right.
let's stop calling them females because you're addressing them by their sex. You're not looking at them as a person when you say female. You're talking to them as their sex. Okay. They are women or girls. When you call them females, you basically objecting them. You call a dog,
Hey,
bitch. That's my bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't call them females because you say men.
That's the fucking truth.
You don't say, you know what I'm saying?
I've ever heard. Because number one, that's the gentrification of what we. And this is. Let me contradict because I did say that.
It's societal.
I am from 1992. I've
Quick,
been raised
real
by
quick.
some Southern
On
niggas.
that subject.
Hold on, wait. Because I gotta fix myself.
I'm finna say
I gotta
something
fix
about
myself because they gonna come after me. So, but the thing is, this is what I've learned about just being in a public's eye view. You have to understand everybody's point of view, and
at all times.
you don't have just because you have to. The thing is, I've learned this. Being 30, I will throw that out there.
That boy love to be
Like,
30.
look,
Big 30.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Big 30. Hey, I've learned this. You cannot turn down someone living a life of how they do it because of how you are. If I fucking don't like how you live, I can't judge you on that. I can only accept you of who you are.
You can.
But I don't have to.
No, listen.
Don't have to.
Listen, you can judge somebody on how they live it if it's hurting people.
Ooh.
Somebody wanting to be gay or somebody wanting to be called she if he's he, that
That's
don't
true.
hurt you.
That don't
hurt
you.
anybody.
That don't hurt nobody.
Quick, hey, side note, real quick. Them and they sounds more.
Hey,
It
No,
sounds more.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
offensive.
No, it's not.
It sounds more.
No, it's not.
offensive.
Because we're publicizing people as individuals.
can I
No,
say this?
no.
Can I-
No. Can I kill this real quick?
Time, one at a
Can I
time.
kill this real quick?
Right,
You wanna know
right.
why?
Say it right.
Hey,
And
let's
I'ma
do
turn around and turn
Let's
it-
do an
I'ma turn
example.
it on something.
Let's do an example.
Okay.
Nisha, you throwing the party. I got a coworker coming to work. I say, Alicia, I got a coworker. You cool if they come over?
I'm gonna say hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You say yeah?
They.
Did you ask me if they male or female?
Go damn if they know.
Because I
You
said they.
You said they.
I'm gonna say that.
Hey, but look.
damn.
Hold up.
God damn.
Hold up. Hold up. Can I say this?
listen.
Can I say this?
Listen. This is no. No, you didn't.
Hey.
No, you didn't. I said no. Listen to my words. Listen to my word. I said I have a coworker that's coming to the party. Are you cool if they come? You use it in normal conversation every day. If you don't know if it's a male or
Hey,
a
can I
male
say this?
female,
Can I
you
say this?
they.
So
Hey,
you default saying Ray, that's the reason
wait,
why.
But can I say this?
It's already
Can I say
used.
this?
Okay.
Can I say this?
It's already
Can I say
used.
this?
Okay.
Can I say this? If these niggas are coming to beat they ass, how many niggas you gonna get ready to?
I need all my people with me.
But hey, hold up, hold up. Hey, listen, look, hey, wait, them niggas. Hey, listen, them niggas coming to whoop your ass.
We gotta go all
How many niggas you?
No,
gonna-
you talking to one person. You talking to the person. You saying you. That's not the same.
Hey, bro. Them
That's not
niggas
the
coming to
same.
whoop your ass.
We don't know how many
That's not
of
the
them in
same.
it. We don't know how many of them.
I'm gonna get my brothers with me.
We don't know how many of them in it.
That's not the same.
I might get that thunder with me
You
too.
use them and they on a normal conversation.
But you're right, and I do understand that,
Huh?
and that is true.
Yeah.
The they, the
Because
they
you don't
and
know.
them. But the
Well,
thing is, if I say them niggas coming to
So you
whoop our
use they.
ass,
If they don't want to go
It's
by
a
you,
All right,
niggas.
we got like
You
we
do it
got.
already?
All right, everybody,
So
real quick. We got like 15 minutes. I want to end this with
how you know?
with if you was born deaf, what language do you think in?
That's a good ass
What?
question.
What language do you think in?
if you was born deaf,
Yeah.
what language do you think in?
Hey,
Deaf people.
hey!
learn
If you was
sign
born
language.
deaf, if you was
But how
born,
you learn sign language?
what you?
Bro,
Deaf people learn sign language. It's a visible language.
But they learn it by
language do you
words.
think in?
How do they think it?
So
though?
what? Hey,
It's like,
so if
that's-
you got into a
listen.
deaf nigga mind and that nigga was thinking like,
But listen.
But
listen. Hey, recently, no, listen. Even not deaf people, they've learned now that recently normal people that can hear and see don't have an inner monologue. They don't have a voice inside their head. There's a lot of people walking around. They don't have intrusive thoughts. Whatever they think, say
That's
it's not the same as
insanity.
conscience.
That
They don't
is
have
horrible.
a voice in their head.
Speak to me. Speak to
No,
me.
it's a conscience.
Speak to me.
That's not the same thing.
Clear eyes. Clear eyes.
It's not.
Think about
They
it.
have a conscience.
Everybody.
They just don't have. They can't
And I've
have a
showed
conversation
everybody.
in their head without it coming out their mouth.
Morgan
They don't possess that. Some people are born not being able.
You wanna
to,
go
like,
home?
I can say something
You
about
wanna
you
go
in
to
my head
jail?
right now. Some people can't do that. Some people, when they read a book, it's nothing reading in their head, but they just reading the book.
God damn. Nigga be thinking like.
Are those people? Are those people? Are those people sociopaths? Are those people psychopaths?
What are we left with? It's like, what are we left with, right?
So you telling me that there are some people that can't read in their mind?
No, they don't actually read in their mind. They
I
don't
have
a
one more
voice.
question.
Like you can't
Hold
comprehend.
on, everybody. T Baby got one more.
I
T-Baby got
have
one more.
question to close it out. Does a body count?
Finish his question.
Does a body count?
Does a body count?
No, absolutely
You
not.
ask me. My body
Absolutely
count.
not.
When I was single.
Damn lie. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. I'm about to. That's a damn lie. Nigga, if your old lady done got hit by 5,000 niggas,
Does
wouldn't
it
care.
differentiate
You don't care.
between a
You know why?
man-
You know why? You know why? How many you smash? Ain't no wait a minute.
One
How
at a
many?
time. One at a time.
How many have you smashed?
Does it differentiate between
No.
a man and a woman?
No.
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 I'm about to go.
No,
On
it does
top of
not.
that, it
If
depends on who
you-
you're asking.
If you know,
No.
you know
No.
a woman
No.
that hit.
Bro. Bro.
Time.
Listen.
can you?
Listen.
The body count.
Hey,
The body count.
Sit down, y'all.
Listen. We finna get out. Look. Listen.
can
Listen.
you respect a woman that's done hit 150 niggas?
Yes, I can.
That's
Yes.
the same
Yes,
way-
I can.
that's
Yes.
the same way you can
Hold
respect
on,
a woman
yes.
that's done hit 10 niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
That's what I'm
better
saying.
than all.
So y'all, hold on.
That
Y'all
mean
got the
that a
same
woman
body count.
that's hitting
Y'all both
150
have been ran
women
through
that
100
she's more
times.
promiscuous.
Look, y'all both have been ran through. I'm asking the question. Y'all both have been ran through 100 times. What's the difference between you and her?
Right, so they can see you.
Nothing.
What's the difference between you and her?
Ray. They gotta see you. Sit down.
Man, hold up. Man, hold up. Man, hold up.
Me and this nigga have a conversation.
You ain't gotta air out all our business.
I'm air it out.
All right, y'all cut.
We have a conversation often, and it's not because of no personal shit or nothing like that, but male and female, like there is a
Man, I'm
stigma.
finna answer the question. I'm
thing about it is,
finna answer the
niggas-
question.
Niggas would do something.
I'm finna
Niggas
answer
would
the
do
question
something
right
that
now,
a female
nigga.
would do, and it's like it's all right. It's okay. No. Promiscuousness, and a female and a male. I honestly feel like it's the same thing.
It's not.
I honestly feel like that.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Hey,
It's not.
Kadel,
Hold on, shit.
I agree.
Hold on, let him
Can I
finish.
say why? Can I say
That's an excuse. That's an excuse. That's an excuse to do.
A nigga sticking his dick in something when he feel like it. If when he can do it and it's okay, and when a woman do it, it's an excuse. I'm not condoning condoning a woman being no whatever y'all want to call.
You cannot say that then. You can't say it's either one or the other.
But if a nigga do something, but if a nigga,
I'm gonna just wait on my turn.
If a nigga do something and a woman do the same thing, what is the difference? Okay. That's me.
Now,
PPs get hard
let's say this. Walmart need employees. They got one position open. They need one employee to work the electronics section because they shorthanded. Right? That means they gonna fill out whoever they say hundreds, thousands, millions of people looking for jobs. Walmart got one position open. Y'all better put in your applications, right? Right? Let's say 50 niggas put in their application, right? Only one position open, right? They gonna go through them. They gonna go through them. They listen to people and they gonna get the best candidate. And to fill that position, because they feel like, based on their resume, they can perform the job more efficiently. Right? Now, wouldn't Walmart look like a fool for hiring all 50 of them people? That's an overflow. All you looking for is one candidate, right?
We need some.
Scoot over a little bit.
All of the most extravagant hoes have been married. Steph Curry made 456 shots in 1 year. It took him almost how many years to be in the league? 10 years?
Whew.
10 years to be in the league.
But that.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Best shooter in the world.
Go ahead.
You get a regular average bitch to just marry you, and she don't know what she doing with that dick. She don't know
Okay.
how to suck that dick, ride that dick, take that dick.
Okay.
I got a bitch that done took 30, 40 different dicks.
It don't take 40 of them. It don't take 40 of them. It don't take 20, 30, 40 of them.
Hey. It took some practice, bitch. What you talking about?
It don't take 40 of them.
Hey, listen. Sound like grooming, because if you take one woman who don't know no other dicks, she could be terrible. You could be the worst fuck of her fucking life, but since she don't fuck anybody else, she gonna think you amazing.
But that goes back to her question. That goes back to her question about boundaries, though. That goes back to her question about boundaries. How can you say you want a girl that with all these boundaries, right? But then turn around and say, well, I don't mind if my girl done did hit 500 niggas.
You telling me
That's
you
crazy.
can't,
It's a contradiction.
So you saying you can't respect her boundaries because she has multiple sex partners?
No.
All right, look. Yes, you just
No.
said.
Hey,
What?
The reason why
No.
the reason why
No.
she has these boundaries,
I don't know.
the reason why she has these boundaries because of what she's been through. She's witnessed this and she was like, "Oh no, I don't want to go through that no more.
Hey,
I don't want to do that
let me
no
tell
more."
you.
I'm about to say it like this. I'm about to say it like this.
You have to respect.
Okay, but
Hold
let me
up.
say it like this though. Check this out though. At the same time though, men are like on a prowl. You feel me? Men are on a prowl.
I'm over here like this.
That go back to boundaries.
What can you
They only
let me tell y'all
allow
something.
what we allow them.
Hey, let me tell you about
I'm
3
gonna end
marriages
this
later.
off. This ain't gonna be
Hey,
settled.
listen. Hey,
This
can
ain't
I-
gonna be settled.
Hey,
That ain't gonna be settled.
Can I say?
I'm about to cut
Can
this
I
mic
say?
off.
Can I say? Hey, can I say 3 marriages later? I'm 30.
Let's hear what Chris got to say.
Let me tell y'all about 3 marriages later. I know I wasn't the first dick. I wasn't the last dick. Let me tell you something. But the thing is, no matter how many, but hold on. If they've been through, hold on. Let me tell you about the numbers. Let me tell you about the numbers, cause I ain't been number 1. I've been 100. But the thing is, are you the most important dick at that time? Hold on. But the thing is, you have to stay.
Let me tell y'all something, dog.
No.
I went to Alexander. Say, bro.
To stay.
Say, dog.
You have to stay. You have to stay That
said,
important.
bro, I went to
Hey,
Alexandria
listen,
Senior High.
to stay-
There's nothing like being an
You have
innocent.
to stay that
there's
important
not-
dick at all times.
There's nothing like being an innocent
you are rocking
virgin
it,
in
socking
high
it, sucking
school,
it,
bro. The
mucking it,
stuff that
fucking
you
it,
witness is traumatic.
You are the only one.
Listen. There's nothing like being there's nothing like being an innocent black young male virgin in high school. Innocent. I'm talking about pure. I'm talking about really looking. I'm talking about to the point where you really having crushes on females. And the stuff that you see that they let other dudes get away with, over time you start to establish a sense of your own boundaries. You start finding standards. I think this girl is so cute. I think she's so pretty. But then you find out homeboy over there and flipped her in a Burger King bathroom. You think you gonna wife that? No, you start finding I'm looking for somebody that have a strong mind and a strong blah blah blah.
What if she like getting flipped?
Man, I ain't wifing it because I want somebody that know how to say no. I want somebody with power to stand on something.
But listen,
Ain't nobody want nothing with 100,000 niggas that didn't ran
she
through
was
her.
the one who brought up the
Damn.
flip. And she didn't give
What
him
if I had a
the
foursome?
Man, y'all giving these girls too much slack, and that's what give them the power to do everything that they want. That's the problem.
Because niggas the one hitting the flip.
But guess what? We only
She
do
ain't
what they
flipping by
allow us
herself.
to do. They
herself.
only do what we allow to do, though. You feel me?
I get what you saying. You want a strong mind, but the world we living in.
Man, forget the world they live in. I live in a fantasy world. You feel me? And I'm gonna stick with
And
that.
that's good that he gonna stick on it. But we
I'ma
ain't got
stand on that.
show. This is the Roderstand show. These are my friends, my co-hosts. We have Rayon.
Hey.
We have Pac. Pac the Don. He over here. Hey man, Pac the Don. We got T Baby. We have Nisha Weezy. We have K Dot. And I am Roderstand. That concludes the first episode of the Roderstand show.
And whatever they say, a penis is a penis. If you get over it, you get over it. All right, move on.
And I'll see y'all next year.